I want to apologize for what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I wore a masquerade costume dancing, and I posted it on my page, and it sparked a lot of negative reactions on my page. People were cursing themselves. People were almost fighting on my page. I had to take it down this morning. That costume I wore was for a movie. Some people wrote that I am disrespecting the Igbo culture. I can never disrespect the Igbo culture. As a matter of fact, I respect people's culture and traditions, all right? I'm an Ishakiri girl. Where I come from, we also have masquerades. And yes, a woman doesn't wear a masquerade, but I did this for a movie, okay? This is the second time I'm wearing a masquerade costume for a movie. I didn't post the first one. Do you understand? And before you wear a masquerade costume, there are things your props person will do for you. Like before I wore the masquerade costume, they cleansed it with alligator pepper. Okay? And I also prayed before wearing it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Igbo people. The Igbo soil has blessed me a whole lot.
Wonder shall never
I have no right
end.
to disrespect your culture and tradition. Okay? But it was for a movie. You know, everyone knows I love epic stories. I love to tell epic, deep stories. And sometimes when I get into character, I forget and cross some boundaries. You know, you all know when it comes to acting, I put in all my energy. I put in all my efforts. I put in all my best to make sure the movie comes out well. Okay. Sometimes when, as producers or as actors or actresses, when we try to be too careful, you end up not telling some kind of stories. Do you understand? It puts a restriction to you. And I'm one actress that I hate restrictions. Okay? But I will not wear a masquerade costume again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, please. Someone told me that if I'm not careful, there are some Igbo lands I might not be able to enter, that they might just beat me. Please don't beat me, oh. It's for a movie. I don't have power. Forget all these you see me doing in films. Oh, I've never fought in my life as I was born. I don't have strength. Alright, please don't beat me when you see me. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. Forgive me, please. Okay, that aside. Somebody wrote on my page that we have to be very careful because sometimes you might invite some bad spirits into you in the process of acting. Listen. Someone also wrote that something happened to one actress some time ago that acted a particular role long time ago. Listen.
Wonder shall never end.
I'm an Anglican member. I was born and brought up in the Anglican church. My mother is an evangelist. I'm a core Christian. I'm a strong Christian. I'm a prayer warrior. I might not be putting it up all in your faces. I don't know the altar that backed that person. But I have a very strong altar of God that is backing me. Do you understand? I serve the living God. And my God in heaven cannot let anything happen to me. I'm trying to interpret a story. God will not allow anything to happen to me. And before I take up any role, or before I embark on any movie project, I always pray. Like someone wrote on my YouTube channel that Lizzy Gold must be a water child. That's why she's always acting mermaid stories and horror movies. Listen, I'm not a water child. In fact, it was when I came to the East, I knew that there were people that are water children. I pray always. Okay? Because I'm aware that the spiritual controls the physical. So I'm prayerful. And my mother prays for me too all the time. Notwithstanding, I'm sorry. If I have disrespected your culture in any way, please forgive me. It was not intentional. I was only trying to interpret a role in a movie. Alright? I love you all.
No be small thing. Some people no dey joke with their culture. I pray may they forgive her.